Portal. This is Mandy, and I'm here with Katie and Carolyn, and we're going to go through some questions and that you might have about the portal. The new thing and key approach that I want everyone to know is that this is a year-long approach to health and wellness. We want to support your goals all year long, so a few things have changed from our old structure. So let's go ahead and get started with some questions, Katie.
Yeah, so I have a coworker who just started. How does she get started on the Wellmetrics portal?
Great. So she's actually going to get an activation code in an email about 30 days after she starts here at DU. This gives her enough time to kind of choose what benefits, if she wants to be on a health plan or not, and gives us time to set her up with the correct point earning structure. Those that are on a health plan are actually earning towards a premium discount, and those that are not on a health plan are earning towards some other types of rewards.
Okay, great. I'll let her know. I also wanted to ask, so I am on the health plan and I'm working towards that incentive, but my spouse is also on my plan. Does he need to be logging into the portal too?
Yes, he does. So he's also going to make an account. It's going to be tied on the back end to yours, but he will be making his own separate account. In our frequently asked questions, there are some examples on how to do that. So I'll skip that information right now, but he will need to be reaching the bronze status for the current year's program, and then also reaching the gold level by next year. So it's a family approach. We want everyone to be healthy, so yep, we need everyone active.
Okay, great. I'll make sure he gets on there and start to log. So you said...
One other thing to note, sorry to interrupt you there. For those employees that are not on the health plan, your spouses and partners do not need to be part of the program. So it's just those that are on the health plan that need to be logging.
Oh, thanks for clearing that up. So that 5,000 points for next year, how do I get there, especially if I keep forgetting to log in and log my activities?
Don't worry, you don't need to be logging in every day. If you actually log in once every couple of weeks, once you kind of get the flow of how the system works, you'll be able to backlog your activities for a couple of weeks, and it won't take too much time. We also have different challenges and activities that are going to be opening up each month. So you'll get some notifications through email about those. There will be some some are, lower points, some are going to be a lot higher points, so just be on the lookout for those programs. And we want to support you here. We want you to succeed, so there's going to be plenty of opportunities to get those points.
Okay, that's a relief. Thanks, Mandy.
No problem. I did want everyone to know that we do have a new set of frequently asked questions available on our website. So if you go on to the du.edu/wellness and /incentive, you'll be able to get that document there, and that should answer a lot of your questions. For those of you that everything you need to know is done, thanks for joining us. If you want to take a little bit of a deeper dive into how to use the portal and how to start logging and getting used to that flow, Carolyn's going to go ahead and show us how to do that.
Okay, thanks, Mandy. Good. So Mandy had mentioned, the diverse selection of challenges available to get to those that 5,000 points. So I'll take us in and show us around. So you're going to go to the du.mywellmetrics.com URL. If you've already created an account, you will just plug in your username here and your password. If you have not yet created an account, you should have received an invitation email that has a unique link, or you can go to the MyWellmetrics URL and click the Get Started button to create your account. So I've already created my account. I will log in here. It'll take me first to the assessment. I would usually go in and take the assessment. This will populate some recommended goals and challenges for me, but for the sake of time, I'm going to bypass this and take us to the home page. So here are all the available challenges for me to choose, what is relevant for me, what do I want to work on, and then I can also earn points towards my next level. So the My Plan are the challenges that I have already chosen to participate in. And the other things to do are other available challenges that I have not yet chosen to participate in. So I'm going to just take us into a couple examples of challenges here. Let's first go into the marathon of exercise. Now, you know, there's a wide selection of challenges on the platform. Some are exercise related, some are nutrition, some are, you know, stress management, well-being, financial health. So really keeping it open to being well and healthy, really in every sense of the word. So this marathon of exercise is to exercise at least 26 miles. Great, I think I can do this. Now, one thing that's important to note is that, you know, everybody has a different type of exercise that, you know, that they fit into their life. So whether you run, whether you walk, whether you dance or ski or hike, you know, everything can count within this challenge. So just a little caveat there. So here I'm going to go in and just like Mandy said, I can backtrack up to 2 weeks. So I could go back all the way, 2 weeks before if I maybe was logging on a piece of paper. So let's see. I wanted a 3-mile hike on Monday the 27th. I can plug that in right there. I can also, you know, go to today. I actually went on a 2-mile walk to go this morning, so I can add this in here as well. You can see that my activity as I get closer to the goal is tracked, and then I will be awarded the points when I hit that 26-mile mark. You can also see others' activities, you know, celebrating what they've done. I can also add in a comment for what I've done as well, and that will show up in here. If I want to keep my comments private, I can mark my activity as private, and it will only be visible to me. Okay, I'll take us into just one more. Let's see. How about protect your assets? So this is a financial wellness challenge. So I can join this challenge. I can dive into some of the the resources here, so I can dig in a little bit more. There might be some fun facts, and then when I've done it, you know, the goal here is to evaluate your disability in long term. I can click I did it, and my points will be awarded. It's important to note that we have some of these challenges will be around all year long. Others are refreshed every couple months. So make sure to keep coming back to the Well at DU, the My Wellmetrics portal for new challenges and new opportunities to track your goals and earn points.
Great. Carolyn,
Mandy, is there anything else that you would like me to go into here?
Yeah, if you could show us real quick, sometimes the deadlines and things like that to earn some of the different incentives, where do we quickly take a quick look and see where to find that?
Absolutely. So you can see right here, straight from your homepage, the current level that you are working towards. And so right here, the October 15th deadline for bronze for this employee is visible right here.
Oh, great.
I can then go into Discover More and see the other available levels and the associated deadline. Excellent.
And an important note is that people have started at different times and are also working towards different goals depending if they're on one of our DU-sponsored health plans or not. So make sure you click into your own to see which your deadline is, so you're not checking and comparing with coworkers.
Perfect. And Mandy, one more thing before I pass it back over to you is a really neat feature of the platform is that you can actually sync your activity with an activity device.
Oh,
so
great.
To do that, go to Settings, and then go to Apps and Devices. So you can see we sync with over 80 apps and devices. Some are, you would purchase just like a consumer device. Others are free on a smartphone. So whatever device you have and you want to sync with, connect it here. And then any activity challenge that you have joined that is synced to an activity device, your activity will automatically flow into that challenge.
That's great. I better get mine set up.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think that's a good introduction to our portal. And for those of you that have more questions, please feel free to visit that website, du.edu/wellness/incentive. You'll find our FAQs there, contact information. If you have questions, you can contact me, Mandy, at well@du.edu. Or if you've got any trouble with syncing, getting your tracking device working, logging in, basically any technical issue, please go ahead and contact support@adurolife.com, or you can also give them a call at 855-864-0721, and we'll get back to you within 48 hours to make sure we get you up and running on the portal. So that's all I've got. Thank you guys for joining us, and happy logging on the portal.
Thank you so much.